All right, boys and girls, welcome back. I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video, but I'm still on this mobile phone, Android gaming, and I'm back onto getting my status back up as being one of the best goldfishes around. Okay, so guys, this is what I was playing for the past 2 months, Mech Arena. It was a fantastic game. I got a link from Thunder 402. They gave me this fantastic skin. Everyone was like, oh my god, this skin was so cool, where did you get it? I didn't even know it was unique. It was really cool. You know, it's a legendary skin on the Wrecker. I think it's called, is it? How can I even see the name of the skin? Bunker Buddy, that's what it's called. Really cool. And look, listen, I had a great time with this game. I messed around a lot, and it was really cool when I first jumped on it. But I knew quite quickly, because, you know, I like to look up and see what's going on with the situation. And I found out quite quickly that there was an update coming where they were going to change the meta and so forth, and people were scared. So I didn't go too crazy. But, you know, I really dived into this game, messed around with the mechs and so forth. I started off with the Juggernaut. I think I can show you. This was my favorite mech when I started off. When you start off, they make you pay 500 A coins for this. And the money situation here, first and foremost, before we start anything, the money situation here on this game is probably the most predatory thing I've ever seen ever. And you know me, I'm quick, whatever. Sometimes you get excited, you've got a quick $5-10 that's burning a hole in your pocket. You think, let me just dive it in here, get a quick boost. I didn't know what I was doing. The first 2 weeks playing this game, it's so confusing with the money and this and that and the A coins and event coins and blah, blah, pilots and whatever. You don't know what's good, what's bad. Everything was so confusing and so weird. It took me quite a long time to wrap my head around what I was actually buying and what was good value, what was not good value. For example, this is good value. Now, this is good value. Now I know that. Before, I didn't know that. And look at this is ridiculous. You can get this mech 2 stars for £2. £2. Okay, this is coming in at 5 stars, and it's gonna come in level 1 with 95k, right? But you can level him up. You can get him at 2 stars, and who cares? That's what we play the game for. We play the game to level these things up. We want the best in the game, and we want to level up. Redox isn't the best in the game, but I'm just showing you. It's so predatory. Like, it's so, like, some things are just so wild. And for example, I was spending money on the game, so it never opened me up to the fact that I can watch an advert for stuff. Let me cut this off now. And there you have it. You see, you can open up these crates for free for watching adverts. Whereas if you spend money on this game like I did, as you can see with this one, I bought the first, they get you straight away. Straight away. The moment you basically clear the tutorial, they give you like a £3 battle pass. I was like, oh, that's cool. The battle pass is £3. No, you get, okay, that £3 battle pass is very good value for this game. Okay, guys, look. Just to show you that I wasn't lying about what I've been spending on this game. You know, like I said, I'm a goldfish. You know, I'm a goldfish. You know, they kept catching me. You know, goldfish. Just a little goldfish. This is me from February. I don't even want to carry it, bruv. I don't even want to carry. It's not, you know, I'm not a whale. I'm a goldfish, I know. But for me, this is what I do monthly. You know what I mean? So that is over. That is over. And I don't recommend anybody to go down the same way. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. But it was an opening battle pass. As soon as that finished, the real battle pass came in, which was like, which is here. 10 for 10. I didn't pay the 25. I paid for 10. So then, you know, it's just predatory, just scams upon scams. They have scam bots on the chats. There's scam bots on the chats. There's a lot of There's a lot of scams going on all over the state, right? The developers do not give a damn. They do not, absolutely, they don't care. They don't play this game. This is, I would go in and show gameplay and all these things, but basically they wanted to make this like an esports type thing, right? So for it to be esports type, right, everything has to be kind of balanced. How can it be kind of balanced when this one caps at 100k? If you look at the HP over here with the pink, it caps at like 100k, and this one here caps at, you know, 300 or 100, 284, and then plus all the boosts and the stuff and all the other gold stuff that you can get. You can get him up to almost 400k, and this one you can get him up to like 150k, 400 and 150k in terms of HP, right? No! No! I also want to give a special shout out to Escape 211, Gangster Yabs, and Honor Gaming, Escape 211, Gangster Yabs, and Honor Gaming. Gangster Yabs is the one who did this right now. Great videos, great content. If you're still gonna play Mech Arena, watch those guys. Escape 211, Gangster Yabs, and Honor Gaming. Great guys. Okay, so now let me go back to my point, because, you know, I've got a gripe because I loved MD. That's the skin that I got. It's like my first mech, you know, and I was gonna ride him to the end. And in the old game, like what you've got here before, right, in the old game, I would have had, what, 120k capped, whereas these big boys would have come in, you know, what, 120, you know, 140, 160, 170, and the heaviest of the heavy, you know, it's my sister, and the heaviest of the heavy coming in at, you know, 200k, you know, and I'm coming in at, what, 120k as an MD, and I can heal back, like, you know, 30, 40k of my health. You know, in the end game, it was decent, it was playable. Now, with the patch, the MD's gone up by 20%, whereas everybody's gone up by like 100%, 140%. So what? I went from 120 to 140, while he's gone from 200 to 400. Come on, it's dead. And that's just the end. And they've done exactly the same things to the weapons. Everything else is basically crap except for gold. They've killed the game. This is what happens when the devs don't play the game, when they don't care about the game. We can't play it. If they don't play it, we shouldn't be playing it either.
He's dead, Jim.
And the weapons, like, are doing, this one does 66 with a 75%, which will double, which will be 126. And then there's there's two of them. You get two of them by that stage. So that's 250 plus all the boosts. That comes up to like 400k. So just one shot from these guns, from these guns, when it gets done, one shot from these guns will kill this thing 3 times over at the end of the game. That this is what they've patched it to. Now, before, it was like kind of okay, like it could kind of work. You could get this little mini bot and take him all the way up to the end game. People be like, it's not ideal, but you're a bad man for doing it. Do you know what I mean? Now it's impossible. You could even, the game is all completely pay to win. They've guided you completely to just these gold ones here. That's all you should look at. Gold, that's all you should look at. Gold, everything else is trash. Trash, that's all you should look at. Gold. That's all you should look at, 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 gold. Everything else in the game is trash. Yeah, and most of the gold things are locked behind the paywall. But now they're saying that they're gonna put this thing in so like you'll be able to grind for it all. But still, what's the point when you're gonna have a game that when you get to the end, you can only use like 20% of the content in it? You know, it's pathetic, it's ridiculous, it's stupid. They don't play the game, it's backwards, and it sucks because I fucking love this gun, man. I love this gun so much. This is one of the greatest creations ever created. The weapons in this game are phenomenal. Like, the mechs and the weapons, they're phenomenal. If they were all just virtually kind of balanced, you know what I mean? The skills make them OP anyway, you know what I mean? Look, they forced me to buy this mech. I'm going to show you guys quickly how much I've spent quickly, and I'm going to show you guys quickly the the patches before and afterwards. But look, man, I'm heartbroken, man. I'm really heartbroken. I'm not gonna drop any more money on Mech Arena. I play it here and there just to come back to my weapons, just to come back to my EM, you know, just to dream of getting my Panther to, you know, the end 32 energy where I can hold 2 of them, you know, and just let it off. Just that dream, you know, just that dream slowly. You know, that's all that I've really got left. You know what I mean? And getting this Bastion, the bad boy, you know, all the way up to the end, getting him all the way up to 400k with like a gold pilot. Maybe, but I'm not dropping a dime on this game. I don't give a damn about anything that's highlighted here. You know, I'm going to turn this game straight off after the video. Like, the wins and the losses, right? The wins and the losses, right? Doesn't even matter anymore. Doesn't even matter anymore. You can have a 25... This is a game, right? This is a game. I would show you guys gameplays. I've got gameplays for days. I've got gameplays for days, right? I know I'm a noob. I started off small and whatever. But this is a game, right? Where... when you're playing the flags and whatever, you get 8 to 10 kills and you're playing decently. That's a solid win. It's a solid win. You're playing 8 to 10 kills on a round. You capture a couple of flags, like you're doing decently in those critical moments, like you're there. It's a solid win. That's how it was most of the time. That's how it's been. But after they've patched it and they've got these crazy suicide bots and all this and all that, bruv, you could have 25 kills in the game. 0 deaths on a TDM and lose. Over and over and over again. What? Bro, forget it. Like this is the only thing you've got left. There's no KD. I don't give a damn. I used to care. When I got up to like my first 1,000 wins, I had like 300 losses and I was so pissed off. Then I got to like, hey, man, forget it. You know, not 1,000 wins, 300 losses. That's a lie. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe 1,000 wins, 500 losses, maybe 400 losses, something like that. Something like that. And I don't know, but still, I cared a little bit more. And then after this, the patch and the flip, it was just impossible. Like the bots just suicide. I'm talking too much. Bottom line is, don't spend any money on this game. If you're gonna buy this game, if you're starting off on this game, uninstall it right now. Uninstall it immediately. The devs don't give a fuck. They don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm sorry for swearing. The devs, they don't know. When the devs don't play the game, when the devs don't eat, sleep, breathe the game, when they don't love the game, look, somebody loved the game. Somebody loved this game because some of these weapons are just drop dead beautiful. The weapons, the arcs, and this and that. Somebody loved this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. The EM, like this thing is the gun from Eraser on steroids. Like they've made our dreams come true. Somebody somewhere loved this game, but the money and how they've just completely destroyed it. You know, from it being a nice, clean, easy, simple shooter. We came here because we don't want to sweat that hard on COD and all of these mad games. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to sweat that hard. You want to grab your discs. You know what I mean? You want to get a couple mortars, kick in the back, sit in the back, light a cigarette, you know, in real life, and just chill. Get a couple of kills. That's why we came here. And they want to make it into a super sweat fest. And then you super sweat. And you still lose. By bots on your side that were suiciding themselves. Bro, get out of it, man. Get out of it. Don't spend any money in this game. Leave this game. Abandon this game. My next video that I'm going to drop in about 1 hour. That's where we're going to move to right now. I found a new game on Android, people. Peace out. I love you all. I love you all. I'm back. I'm back. Stay with me. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I love you. Bye.